Huh? Look. Okay?
Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the Pacific Northwest, the home of the 12s, and they are in Fort Worth. You can look inside Lumen Field in Seattle. Straight ahead, it's Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a great one in store between the San Francisco 49ers and the Seattle Seahawks.
Jen, please.
The mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC wildcard game. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
I'm ready, bro.
Come on. Hey! 18 Cardinal.
Smith going to look to throw right away. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Look at 19. Warrior 70.
Lock at the man in motion. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Javon Kinlaw busting through to get him for a loss of 6.
Now that's a heck of a moment for your first sack of the game, because if this long drive ends without a touchdown because of that sack, we're going to look back and say that might be one of the biggest plays of this contest.
19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Deep ball for Goodwin. End zone caught. Touchdown.
Wow, that was crazy.
Marquise Goodwin, 42 yards. And the Seahawks will strike first here, this wild card matchup. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. Gino's going to throw. And that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0. Interesting. I mean, they're putting their foot on the gas here. Really going for 2 to go up 8-0.
Well, after that drive, you have to believe that they thought to themselves, if we can do that, what's another 2 yards? Let's go get those and get 2 points as a result.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Lance and the 49ers now. 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Good running right there. And this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he picks up nice yardage on that one.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Well, they just watched the other team take the ball downfield and score, so they knew that this drive, this opening drive, was on them. And, boy, that was important to pick up that 1st down there and keep this one going.
Here we go.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. The slot man in motion right. A first carry for Elijah Mitchell. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes I think these defensive tackles get a little bit of a bum rap. We just see them as big guys that eat up blockers for others to make tackles. Oftentimes they're quicker than they get credit for. And this time he uses quickness to make a play.
So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. It's going to be a gain of 6 on the keeper, but it leads to a 3rd down. Well, that's what he can do when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained. And, in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Couple of 1st downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. And now they'll throw with Lance. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Yellow, no. Ultra, ultra. Right, Dixie. 43 rail.
Here's Lance to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. A big play there for the Niners. And a very appropriate gain as well, 49 yards.
Big plays always wind up being a big theme as we get rolling in these playoffs, and the defenses that can avoid giving them up, but they're the teams that tend to go far. You may not eliminate those big plays, but if you can limit them, then you've got a chance to get to the ultimate game.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Lance, a quick throw out wide, complete. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score.
Seahawks 8, 49ers nothing.
This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. McCaffrey, boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Lance to throw for it on 4th down. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Josh Jones. And he's into the clear.
Bro, how did he stay on his feet like that? That's crazy, bro. This shit, bro.
Well, CD, we have seen it many times throughout the course of the season. This defense coming up large and snagging a big takeaway. But here they get not just the takeaway, 6 points as well.
And you just knew that for this team to advance, it had to get a big performance from this unit. And to this point, they've delivered.
Now the Seahawks will bring the offense back onto the field, and they'll go for 2. After the interception, here's Smith. And they're going to get it. Now it's caught. And now the lead moves to 16-0. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, really, he's just running the same blitz. Same blitz.
The 49er offense.
I didn't know people still play like that. Oh, he's in his own this time. I didn't know people still did that shit. I really didn't know that shit, bro. That nigga still dropped down to the 55.
Lance going back to the air after the pick 6. Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't 3rd down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the 1st down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Shotgun now for Lance. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Lance looking to throw it. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Lance to throw on second down here. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. He's got a man complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. In today's NFL, we talk about quarterbacks and their speed and accuracy, but there's still something about a guy slinging one downfield.
And to be honest, this first half hasn't been anything they'd be really proud about. So they needed something like this to change their fortunes. Now they need to make sure they finish this one off, not just with points, but with a touchdown.
I need him to stop throwing the ball behind niggas, please, bro.
And that one's spanning.
I could have got a lot more yards on that, man. I'm like,
the next gen stats.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield,
doing the same
turn
shit.
into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped in for a minimal gain.
And the Niners are going to have a first and goal as he's able to take this inside the 10 to the 8. Throwing now is Lance.
Oh, he's... Bro, he stopped running around. Oh, my God.
The Seahawks are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on first and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, is going to hurt on any down. But really, the only...
He's got a man complete. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. DK Metcalf, 33 yards. And the Seahawks continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Here's Smith looking to throw. And he's got it. So they try for two, successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the Plague did on the last one.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And Lance now to throw. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 2nd down and right back to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Here's Lance. Open man is Ayuk, complete. And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Lance now on first down. Flushed out right. Well, Lance throws the interception, his third. Tariq Woolen puts it.
GG's, man. They whoop my ass.
Take over at their own 13-yard line.
Pardon me, you ever heard the story of Icarus in mythology? That's the guy who flew too close to the sun and had his wings melted. That was our guy right there.
I shit ton of trades. That's the thing. This nigga whole team is traded. He need that shit.
First play of the drive there is incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. To throw on 2nd and 10. Smith going for Metcalf.
Jesus. He's open every time, bro. This shit,
The
man.
Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Now Gino on first down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Damn, that's crazy.
Touchdown, Seattle.
All he did was verticals. I couldn't even stop this shit. That's crazy.
Second touchdown here in this first half. And the Seahawks continue to pull away here in this first half.
Idiot fell down, bro. That's crazy. Good game, man. He's been there.
Makes this lead even bigger.
Alright, shit. I don't even want a game all fucking day, man.
The 49er
So you know we gotta go to bed soon, right?
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Lance again here on 2nd and 10. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
This dude ain't really that. I mean, he's good, but he's doing the same shit. That's all he's doing, the same shit,
After
man.
the sack, Lance and the Niners staring up here at a 3rd and long. So we come upon halftime here in this.
I have no idea how his receivers just keep getting behind my guy all game long. He's just running the fucking fly.
Here's Jonathan Coachman.
Oh man, his team is damn near
And we
traded.
welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis.
I'm about to see this score again. Fuck that shit. Everybody keep doing this shit.
One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Lance. He's going to take another shot here. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Throwing his Lance on third down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football.
Well, I think everyone who's watching is certainly hoping to see things get a little bit better for them in this half, aren't we? But it was a downright miserable first half that's carried over with an interception to begin the second half. That's a defeated offense right there. And there's still a lot of game left. I don't think that's the last turnover we're going to see today, partner.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. Sticking with Walker on second down. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production.
And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Ken Walker taking it in from a yard out. And the Seahawks take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Myers connects on the PAT, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Play action. Now it's Lance. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, they certainly aren't loading up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
The Lance going to throw. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And now here's another interception. Tariq Woolen picks it, and the Seahawks are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Well, that is now his 5th interception thrown in this game. And, Charles, you've got to tip your cap to this defense. I mean, they have been so impressive reading these passes, stepping in those lanes, and picking them off.
Yeah, sometimes the best offense is an excellent defense, and they've done exactly that. What do you think, partner? A season's worth of highlights in just 4 quarters? I think that's what we're seeing from this group.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're obviously right now in the driver's seat, comfortably ahead. They've scored on a couple straight possessions, Charles. And, I mean, for them, I guess it's just more of the same, right? Keep doing what you've been doing.